since our last video got cut short, I decided to call Wendell back and us do a whole dang new one. In this episode of In the Live Room, we talk about different pickups, we talk about different guitars, we play some twin guitars, and I also have Wendell show us some of the killer solos he's done with his longtime boss, Travis Tritt. Hope you enjoy.
These little pickups, they just have a great sound. A lot of people like to record with them.
What is the difference in them? They're just wound tighter, or?
Well, they're Epiphone pickups. These guitars, you know, back in those days, they were going to put P90s because they're routed for P90s. And they came up with the idea to put those, they had like, I guess like a surplus of Epiphones or something, maybe the pickups. They decided to put those in there, and it became a thing. It was actually a real cool sound.
Yeah.
You know, they're ballsy, but they don't have as much bottom, or they don't get muddy in some instances, even like on the neck pickup. Still kind of pristine, if you got both up.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's more my speed there.
Yeah.
But it always adds something, but something that you and I can do, you know, having played together so many times through the years, is occasionally we'll lock in on something and like, oh, I know what he's doing, and we can just, you know, jump in and do that. And I'm sure those other bands like Leonard Skinner and Allman Brothers.
And our DNA, though, too. You know, if you think about it, being we're cousins, so.
I'm sure when those other bands, you know, are just jamming and playing around, you know, they play 200 nights a year.
Yeah.
They do that stuff too, and then it just builds into this thing that they do every night and ends up on the records.
Becomes second nature at that point. It's kind of like when we do the...
All right, we got it.
It's
10 years later.
Feel thing, you know, it doesn't have to be, and a lot of times it's not perfect in any situation. Unless you just
lot of times it's not perfect.
iron it out and rehearse the heck out of it, which people do.
Came up with that little idea was at our old music store, Sony Mountain Music, and it was me and you, and that was when Brad and Jimmy Mouton was playing drums with us. But we
kind of fell into
I
that
went to the
section.
bathroom, and when I came back, y'all had that worked out, and you showed me, and that's the way we've been playing it ever since.
Yeah, I forgot about how we put that together.
Yeah, I don't know how I remember that. I can't remember what I had for breakfast, but anyway. And then we do another thing, which I really enjoy, is E.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Just like that.
Got to show out a little bit, if you call it that.
And then, not to give all our secrets away, but we got yeah, that's great stuff.
Oh my God!
It just makes it definitely you feel more like part of a team when you do things like that. Now on the back pickup, the bridge pickup, and the neck pickup, you can fake your way into a Gibson Les Paul-y kind of sound.
You can,
but nothing compares to adding that middle pickup in and out of phase with those pickups.
Yeah, another player that used EMGs at times, because he had a really nice, I think he played Strat more than, I know he had a Telly, Reggie Young, which Reggie and I got to be on a couple of tracks together, or more than that, really, on Travis's stuff, which I used this on, I used it on Be Somebody, I'm Gonna Be Somebody, and I'm plug straight into a Fender Twin, and that's a presence. That's not a tone.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
It fattens and brightens it.
Wow. Yeah.
So I rolled it up just a little when I did the Be Somebody with Travis. That's the guitar.
Oh, that's cool.
And through a Fender Twin with JBLs. Also used it on Here's a Quarter.
Oh, yeah.
And then Richard did the second half. But when we do it live, I'm coming out.
Yeah.
I'm using a B-bender, actually.
Yeah.
He played it so raw.
Was that a B-bender on the recording?
No.
Okay.
I think Richard just played it.
I don't even go down.
Of course, he had it like, his tone was, it was just raw and edgy.
Yeah.
Almost like you just plugged straight in and just rolled everything up. It just had that sound.
Let's do that little country thing you taught me.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and.
Well, that concludes another episode of In the Live Room at Flossie Monk. I'd like to thank Wendell Cox for stopping by again and helping out with the video. Wendell is one of the best in the business and always seems to be down to help out wherever he can, and we certainly appreciate that. Got a lot of cool things coming. Got some synthesizer players, got some country, rock, bluegrass bands going to stop by. Even hopefully going to have some jazz musicians to come and explain in terms I can understand what it is they do. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you soon.